Be humble, speak wisely. Story based on Proverbs 25. Micah and Grandpa Eli were sitting on a bench outside the library, watching people walk by. Micah had just finished reading Proverbs 25 during his morning Bible time and was trying to make sense of it. "Grandpa," he asked, "this chapter talks a lot about kings, arguments, and being humble. Can you help me understand what it all means?" Grandpa Eli chuckled. "Of course. Let me tell you a story that shows what Proverbs 25 is all about. God reveals what's hidden. There was a king who wanted to be wise, but he didn't know everything. So he surrounded himself with good advisors. God is the only one who truly sees everything. It's his glory to hide things, and it's a king's honor to search for truth. Be humble, not proud." Once, a boy named Sam went to a special dinner. He rushed to sit at the head table, but the host asked him to move for someone more important. He felt embarrassed. Grandpa Eli smiled and said, "Proverbs says it's better to start low and be invited up than to act too important and be brought down. Humility always wins. Think before you speak." Then there were two friends who got into an argument. One of them ran and told everyone about it before they had all the facts. That just made things worse. "If you have a disagreement," Grandpa said, "settle it privately and with respect. Don't ruin someone's name just to win an argument." The right word at the right time. There was a girl named Ellie who always seemed to know the perfect thing to say. Her words weren't loud, but they were kind, wise, and timely, like apples of gold on a silver tray. Good words spoken in the right way bring peace and encouragement. Be a reliable person. One time, a teacher gave two students an important job. One was dependable and finished it well. The other said he would do it but never did. Proverbs says a person who can't be trusted is like a broken tooth. You need it, but you can't count on it. Be someone others can rely on. Control your words and emotions. There's also wisdom in not saying everything on your mind. If you've got something great, don't brag about it. And if someone's mean to you, don't try to get revenge right away. Kindness can melt even the hardest heart. It's like giving them water when they're thirsty. Let God deal with the rest. Self-control is strength. Finally, Grandpa said, a person without self-control is like a broken-down city with no walls. Anything can come in and take over. But someone who can control their temper, their words, and their actions, that person is strong. Micah nodded slowly. So Proverbs 25 is all about humility, choosing your words carefully, and staying calm even when you're mad? Grandpa Eli smiled. Exactly. It reminds us to be wise in what we say, gentle in how we deal with others, and humble in the way we live. That's how you honor God and earn respect.